Here with Tennessee's newest football commit, Antoni Ogumoro. Anthony, you picked Tennessee. When did you know it was Tennessee?
Man, I'll probably say like on my visit,
What was it about Tennessee that stood out for you?
the coaches, the players, just me hanging out with the players. Max and those boys, class 24, they did a good job with me. I mean, it just felt like home for real when I was there. Those boys, um, they didn't try and beat around the bush or anything. They kept it real, kept it honest with me. Um, we just hung out. It felt like we were teammates ever since for real. And the coaches, I kind of just clicked with them ever since like the beginning, in November when they started recruiting me. But the coaches too, especially Coach Ellaby, Coach Hype, Coach KP, PB, and them, they kept it real with me ever since.
Tennessee did a fantastic job of not only recruiting you but recruiting your family. You have a special needs brother. He when he was here, Tennessee had all kinds of people up here to help with him and make sure that he had a good time, not just you had a good time. They recruited him and your mom and dad just as hard as they recruited you. How much did that impact you all as a family?
It impacted us a lot, I'd say. I mean, after the visit, we talked about it. It was a big thing because, it's one thing for to go on a visit and, all these schools have done a great job, but they really went out their way and got the right people to help him out on the visit. They got the right people to accommodate him and really make sure that he was enjoying himself too. And it really took a lot of stress off my parents too, and they were really be able to be a part of the visit as well. Like they were able to be in the meetings, they were able to be there with the coaches when they're showing the facilities and what they provide for the players. There was no questions that they really had because everything was answered to them while my brother was getting taken care of.
What do you like about Coach Ellerby?
He's a chill dude. I mean, he's very straight up, very honest. Um, the way he coaches too, I've seen the way he coached. He's a chill guy. I mean, he keeps it straightforward. He doesn't really put his players down. Of course, I mean, someone messes up, he just tells them, "Hey, you need to fix this." Do it right there. A lot of his players too, they're very coachable. I've seen that, so it just makes his job easier. And the way he coaches too is just he's just a chill dude.
What about Coach Heupel?
Very energetic. I like his vibes. Like he's just a good guy. Like I said, I mean, even just sitting in the meeting room with him, talking with him, and my parents being there too, he just, it was very genuine. Um, a lot of it was not, hey man, you need to come here, which yeah, you should come here because of this, but it was a lot of like how can I help you throughout this process? Like, he knows how the recruiting process is and how, especially if you're new to it and you're not so you don't know what's going on for real. I mean, he was just being genuine about everything. He was just trying to help us out.
So you take these two visits the last couple of weekends, Kansas State, Missouri. When you know it's Tennessee and you're still trying to give those schools an equal opportunity, how hard is that trying to balance like, man, I wish I was still in Knoxville. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like when you kind of know deep down where you want to go, how hard is it to balance that part of it?
I mean, honestly, it's just seeing everything out, um, keeping my word. I feel like for me, growing up is um, you let someone know something, you got to do it. So just going on these visits and giving the respect to the coaches because they've taken the time out of their day too to come down, recruit me, and talk to me. So just hearing what they have to offer me and my family. But I mean, at the end of the day, it was just coming together as a family and making that decision.
Well, we've had Polynesians on Rocky Top. You were, I think, Tennessee's first Micronesian.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
so, how well do you kind of mesh when you and how similar are the cultures there? Polynesian, Micronesian. For those people that don't know, it's the chain of islands near Guam, and you know, similar. You talk about loyalty. Polynesians are very loyal. I think that part of it probably translates pretty well. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yeah. I'd say they're very similar. The coach is very similar. Um, really just island life in general is just very similar.
Well, from the islands to Rocky Top. We appreciate you, Anthony, and congratulations on your commitment. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you.